Tony walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. We got 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sucker rich, the clothes off. Pull up to the flame with my doze off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Yeah. Hanging with Paul Bear.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Conquerors and the Bomb Squad. Here comes the first pitch. Ozzie Albies is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. So now to the plate, Vidal Brujan. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Randy Arozarena is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The center fielder, Jock.
From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And that count is 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The third baseman, number 13.
Line towards center field.
Muncy.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman. Craig Biggio.
Pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Ty Cobb. The throw
0-1
is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 0-1. And
one
no
ball,
swing,
one strike.
apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The count
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
If you chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Biggio, the runner at second with 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosarena is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. From the belt, the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Down the left field line and deep, and they can't run it down. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball. 2-0.
And he's way off balance
Count
with the
is
swing
2-1.
there.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this
I
quality.
got the count.
Count
2
even
and 2.
at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting eight.
Now to the plate, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
A little
0-1.
party there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Just behind the
got the
fastball
count.
there.
1 and
2
2.
strikes now.
Nope,
Outside
that's a ball.
and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2
2-2
strikes.
count.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Taylor Trammell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lucas
0-1
Giolito
count.
is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Nope, outside.
Fastball well outside. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Standing in, Mike Trout, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Mike.
Good off-speed
0-1.
pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Giolito is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one,
ball, 2
limiting the
strikes,
number of
account.
pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
In now, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman.
She gets the fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Sheffield.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The
He
count
didn't look
is 1
overly
and 2.
old right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Junior.
And he swings through a
0-1's the
fastball and
count.
doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike,
I got
and
the
now
count.
it's 0-2.
0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Trout has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Vidal Brujan, a base hit in his first trip. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch fastball swung on, just 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Standing in, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Sale.
The bomb squad. The pitcher, Chris.
And it's fouled away.
Sale.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good downward action there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ty Cobb looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's a ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Outside.
Outside, 2-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, The center field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jock Peterson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll attempt to put the ball. The first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Ball even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. It's even at 1-1 to Ruth.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Babe Ruth goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First offering on its way. Mike Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Trammell has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in, Lucas Giolito. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Conquerors, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Murray.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Softly hit to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back.
Ready once again, Vidal Brujan, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a changeup here that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-2, full count. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Inside ball.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now, fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chris Bassett, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon him.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Peterson, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
No strike.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And did he go around?
2-2.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The pitcher, number 41.
At the plate, Chris Sale. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Ty Cobb, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And another foul ball.
Ball 1.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. just hung in there on that one. The set and the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. He becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner. This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he takes something off there. Got him way out in front for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Nope.
Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Taylor Trammell. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And it's 1-1.
That's ball 2.
This one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
2 balls.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
The plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Popped up. Muncy waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 1.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball
Like
two.
the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Gary Sheffield.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Base hit into right center. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Count 2-1.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
2-1. Here it is.
Ball that's outside.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why.
That's ball 4.
He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he takes ball 4, so he... He's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ryan Presley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Number 25. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he fouls this one off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Al Kaline will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting, Al Kaline.
Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Willie Stargell is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Stargell has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Stargell is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
Now
at the plate now, Vidal Brujan. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Nope,
and that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This one's flared toward left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 19.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now stepping in now, Joey Votto. Inside the throw. Skips in as he steals the bag easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Randy Rosarena is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ready with the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Fastball, that ran in and drilled him. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to. Clark Schmidt gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Larry Walker is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Walker.
Line drive, base hit.
The batter, the catcher,
Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Greg Biggio.
That's outside.
It's outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there in second. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Ty Cobb, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
The center fielder, number 7.
In now, Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Babe Ruth started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the break.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Aroldis Chapman been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Aroldis.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Hit hard to the right. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor
Trammell stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Trammell blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ryan Klesko will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ryan Klesko.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. He went deep back in the 5th.
Ball, that's out.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Oh, straightened him up there on that
Count is
fastball. It's
1-2.
1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging a high chopper. Gonna be a tough play.
Got him.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Cody Hoyer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Hoyer.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Now the 1-0. Line hard down the line in right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Vidal Brujan. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious, and all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. London jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 45 is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
deny. Leave us empty-handed, 'cause you know we don't deserve you. You know she loves to fake. I wanna break my baby. Yeah, hold it down, break her down. Oh no, I'll take you in and spit you out. It only was how much you sell. You've come too far, we both agree. Just give the people what they need.